This is my body, given for you." In the dimly lit room, surrounded by his closest disciples, Jesus took the bread, broke it, and shared it among them. This simple act held profound significance, symbolizing the sacrifice he was about to make. The bread, a staple of their daily lives, now represented his body, soon to be broken for the salvation of humanity. Each piece handed out was a reminder of the love and commitment he had for them and for all who would come to believe in him. "Do this in remembrance of me." As the disciples partook in the meal, they were instructed to continue this practice, to remember and honor the sacrifice Jesus was making. This act of communion would become a cornerstone of Christian faith, a ritual that transcends time, connecting believers across generations. The sharing of bread and wine was more than just a meal. It was a sacred tradition that would remind them of Jesus' teachings, his love, and his ultimate sacrifice. "This is my blood, the blood of the covenant, poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." The wine, rich and red, symbolized the new covenant between God and humanity. As Jesus lifted the cup, he spoke of the blood he would shed, a sacrifice that would cleanse the sins of many. This covenant was a promise of redemption, a testament to the boundless grace and mercy of God. Each sip taken by the disciples was a step into this new covenant, a commitment to live by the teachings of Jesus and to spread his message of love and forgiveness. "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." In the quiet solitude of Gethsemane, under the ancient olive trees, Jesus prayed with a heavy heart. The weight of the impending crucifixion bore down on him, and in his humanity he sought relief. Yet his prayer was one of ultimate submission to God's will. This moment of anguish and surrender highlighted the depth of his obedience and love for the Father. It was a poignant reminder that even in the face of unimaginable suffering, Jesus chose to fulfill his divine mission. Friend, do what you came for. The betrayal by Judas, one of his own disciples, was a heart-wrenching moment. With a kiss, a symbol of affection, Judas marked Jesus for arrest. Despite the betrayal, Jesus addressed him as friend, showcasing his unwavering compassion and understanding. This act of betrayal set into motion the events that would lead to his crucifixion, yet Jesus faced it with grace and acceptance, knowing it was part of the divine plan. "Put your sword back in its place. Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?" In the chaos of the arrest, Peter, in a moment of impulsive defense, drew his sword. But Jesus, ever the peacemaker, stopped him. He reminded his disciples that violence was not the answer, and that he must endure the suffering that lay ahead. This act of calming his followers and accepting his fate was a testament to his strength and resolve. Jesus was determined to fulfill his mission, no matter the cost. "I am, and you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven." During his trial before the Sanhedrin, Jesus boldly proclaimed his divine identity. His declaration was met with outrage, but it was a powerful affirmation of his mission and purpose. He spoke of his future return, a promise of hope and redemption for all believers. This prophecy was a cornerstone of Christian faith, a reminder that Jesus' sacrifice was not the end, but the beginning of a new covenant with God. "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." As he hung on the cross, enduring unimaginable pain, Jesus' thoughts were of forgiveness. His plea to the Father to forgive those who crucified him was a profound act of love and mercy. It was a testament to his teachings of forgiveness and compassion, even in the face of hatred and violence. This moment encapsulated the essence of Jesus' message, a call to love and forgive no matter the circumstances. "Woman, behold your son. Behold your mother." In his final moments, Jesus ensured the care of his mother Mary by entrusting her to his beloved disciple, John. This act of compassion and responsibility highlighted his deep love for his family and followers. Even in his suffering, Jesus thought of others, ensuring that they would be cared for and supported. This moment was a poignant reminder of the importance of community and the bonds of love that connect us all. My God, why have you forsaken me? It is finished." In his final moments, Jesus cried out in anguish, feeling the weight of the world's sins upon him. His cry of abandonment was a reflection of the profound suffering he endured. Yet with his final breath, he declared, "It is finished," signifying the completion of his mission. His sacrifice was the ultimate act of love, paving the way for humanity's redemption and reconciliation with God. Truly, this was the Son of God. The centurion's declaration at the foot of the cross was a powerful moment of realization. Witnessing the events unfold, he recognized the divine nature of Jesus. This acknowledgement from a Roman soldier, a symbol of the oppressive regime, was a testament to the profound impact of Jesus' sacrifice. It was a moment of revelation, a recognition of the truth that Jesus was indeed the Son of God, whose life and death would change the course of history forever. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to like, follow, and share this content.